All right, so our plan today is we got to go trap us some varmints. So we got deer season has ended here in Alabama. Got a nasty day out here, dreary, misty, we're getting soaking wet. But we're gonna go move some what they call dog-proof traps and try to catch us a few raccoons. I'm not big on raccoons. I'm a pretty big nest predator for turkeys, and I don't have a ton of turkeys around here, so I like to take out some raccoons each year. So we're headed out to put some traps out. I'll show you how I do it. Real quick, just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm using here to trap with. These dog-proof traps, they can be bought off a forestry supply company. Amazon has them. You can buy them single. Sometimes you can find a deal on a 3-pack, 6-pack, whatever. I recommend setting a couple because you'll catch more than one a lot of times. They come with a setting tool, and y'all have seen me use that. That really helps. I use a heavy gauge wire. That's relatively inexpensive, and it comes usually in a big roll, so that'll last a long time. I use wire instead of a nail or a screw. They'll pull a nail or a screw out, and I actually like to twist my wire around a tree a couple of times if possible. And then the pliers just to cut the wire and twist it around a tree. All there is to it. Really inexpensive setup, but a very effective setup. All right, so what I'm gonna do, set these, it's got a little tool with it to help you set it. They're pretty tight. Some of y'all may be not strong enough to do it by hand, but these here, I can get them started by hand, but they're pretty hard to. Come on down here. Let's show what I'm doing here. There's a little tab there, just like a mouse trap. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that tab where it's just barely on there. You can see where I've scraped the paint off right there, so it's a little slicker and doesn't stick as much. And then when they reach their little hand in there, I don't know if y'all can see inside there, there's a ring in the bottom of that. When they reach inside there, they'll grab hold of that, they'll feel it, and they'll grab it. When they pull up on it, it'll set the trap and they'll be caught. So that's the idea. Always set them at just a little bit of an angle, just to make sure you got clearance so it doesn't hit anything when it goes off. But I set them at a little bit of an angle so they can see it pretty good. I'll end up taking a piece of this wire. This is pretty heavy wire, so they can't chew through it. I'll wire this thing to the tree. I've got get you some dog food or cat food to attract them over. I put just a little bit in there, not much, just a little bit to get them over there to reach inside there. And then I'll show you what I top it with in just a moment too, when I get it all set up. All right, so just a little bit more about the setup. Look over there behind, you can see where I've been feeding already. So the coons are coming in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of this dog food and just kind of throw a little bit that way, just get a little smell this way. Kind of lead them over here. And dog food's strong outside in the woods, so it don't take much. And then I just take a couple, put them down inside where they got to reach in there. I'll put a little little extra pile right there. Hope they find it. And then what I do, raccoons are very visual animal. Now I wish I had a little bit better. That's a squashed marshmallow from in my pocket. But what I do is I set that marshmallow so that they'll come over here. I'm gonna have to use 2 of them, but I'll end up setting a marshmallow there to get their attention, so they'll come over there and find it. And once they do, they'll eat that, they'll reach their hand in there, and hopefully tomorrow morning there'll be a raccoon sitting right here. I'm gonna set another one right over here just beside it, see if we can't catch a couple tonight. We'll see how it goes. See my little marshmallow on top. Some dog food and a little marshmallow. Got them wired, a couple of wires there around the tree. Hold it in place. It looks like it shouldn't work, but it does. Time will tell, but I would not be surprised if I don't have a couple of raccoons there come daylight. So this morning we're out here checking our raccoon traps. So we're about to walk up, and from here I can see we've got at least one. So let's go check him out. I just got the one this morning. There the little booger is. You can see the other trap back beyond him. Didn't get getting one in there. Looks like it got my marshmallow though. Well, we got one. So I had 2 traps out, got one this morning. That's one less nest predator out here. Not gonna set them tonight, or today. It's morning right now, but I won't be able to come check them in the morning. So if I can't come check them, I don't set them. But got one. We'll see if we can't get a few more before the week's up. So we were just talking, coming back out, and you know, it's kind of sad to see a little critter get taken out like that, isn't it? But you know, we were talking about, you know, the reason why, you know, very few people really trap or hunt even like they used to. And knowing if we can take a few of those nest predators out of the population, we may give our turkeys a better opportunity to survive. You know, for a nest of turkey eggs and baby turkeys, for them to make it to adult, you know, to be an adult turkey, it's a pretty challenging task. So if we can help them, you know, that one critter like that can take out really an entire clutch of turkey eggs. So, you know, it's brutal taking out some critters like that, but the reverse of that is we know we're actually helping save a lot more of the game animals that we're looking to have around here. So got to do what we got to do. So hopefully that helps.